with this kind of weather. At least it looks pretty outside, though. We've had the mix of clouds with sunshine, temperatures approaching 80 degrees. Some of you did make it to lower 80s. The airport made it to 79 degrees today, and the record high 82. So we didn't quite touch that at the Kenner Airport, but you know, if you stepped outside, it was not feeling like what we would expect at this time of the year. Our average high is 63. These southerly winds that were a bit windy today are just pumping in what we're feeling as, you know, the moisture and the higher humidity. And again, looking at that severe risk for tonight, as that line of storms out to our west rolls in, we will be watching for a couple of high wind gusts, maybe some small hail, possibly a brief tornado warning here or there, but really it's not looking too impressive just yet. You can see the rain taking shape, as I mentioned, out near Lafayette, tentatively arriving here between maybe 8 and 10 or 11 p.m. So really not that big a deal, especially if you're already indoors at that point, but you might hear the rumbles of thunder and some rain as you move into that time. Here is the setup with the big high that we've been watching starting to lose its grip a little bit on us, and around the high, of course, that's been warming us up, bringing in also that humidity, that moisture into the atmosphere. Not worried about any front coming anytime soon. That won't be until late Saturday and Sunday that we get the big cool down. But really this setup, we've also been seeing around the high a series of little disturbances just kind of tracking around it. So that's brought us this unsettled pattern that we will see for several days. Warm, humid, and then the disturbances sparking a few storms. And in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, our water vapor imagery showing the drier air in the reds and oranges, but looking at those levels of the atmosphere, you can see the moisture streaming up to the northeast, and also you can see the moisture with those storms just out to the west of us expected to arrive tonight. So we'll see a 40 to 50% chance of rain. The evening rain kind of wrapping up by 10 or 11 o'clock. Maybe some patchy fog late with those lows in the upper 60s. And then tomorrow, repeat just about. Now we might have a few more showers and storms a bit earlier in the afternoon. Highs could be around 81 or 82, very close to records. Winds from the south, not as breezy as today, but still maybe just a touch on the breezy side at times, and about a 40% chance of rain. So this is our model showing moving through this evening, 9 o'clock, seeing a bit of rain here and there. Again, we'll be watching for that low end severe risk. 11 p.m. mostly finished, and overnight we'll keep about a 20 to 30% chance just for a couple showers. Tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, starting off quiet. Here are those afternoon scattered showers, couple of thunderstorms, and we do actually have another low-end severe risk tomorrow. We'll be watching once again in case a storm starts to get on the stronger side. Most of it kind of settles out in the evening and into the night. But notice our chance for rain stays high the next few days. Friday looks a little quieter, but Saturday we bring the rain chance way back up to 50%. As we start to prepare for that cold front that's moving in. And this is the one that we've been talking about, pretty drastic as we get into Sunday. If you're curious how much rain we're talking about, the blues indicate up to about 1 inch. And we'll talk at the 6 o'clock show a little more about our rain, because we're almost at the end of this second rainiest year on record. So we'll go into detail with that in just a bit if you stick with us here on Channel 4. But notice that Saturday brings that higher rain chance. We get that big cool down during the day on Sunday, and Monday morning could be the chilliest start really that we've perhaps seen so far this season. We warm up a little.